turn out that way on the pitch.
Yeah, but as we know, football not played on paper, and we have seen shocks in the past. As a neutral, you don't want it to be too one-sided, but it has that look about it, doesn't it? We'll wait and see.
This is the home team lineup. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so. I mean, it gives the manager the option of stiffening his midfield. And when they get the ball, you know, that number 10, if that's what you want to call him, behind the centre forward, he can supply.
Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. One-on-one, and the goalkeeper one out.
Good experience there. His positioning was excellent, and so were his reactions.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Shots on here, out in front of goal, cleared away by the defender. Michael Bradley. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Singh. That's cut out. No advantage here, the referee stopped it for offside. Josie Altidore. Pulisic. That's an excellent cross. We've got a corner now.
Oh, here comes the Mexican wave. The crowd having a good time.
Corner's taken, and they get it away. Well, they're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure. He's got his shot off now. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Christian Pulisic. Josie Altidore. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Just doesn't... And the referee says, that's a free kick. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Wonderful interception. USA's ball, it's their throw. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. And there's the interception. Deandre Yedlin. Christian Pulisic. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Now the possibility for a cross. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Josie Altidore. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Singh. It's a good cross. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
We're at half-time then, the referee's whistle goes, and it's 0-0 at the break in this international friendly fixture.
Yeah, a bit of...
Well, the rain has lashed down all through half-time. It is relentless, and I just wonder how much more the pitch can take. This could be a chance. Whether the goalkeeper, I think we must give him credit. Alan, he really put him off, didn't he?
Yeah, he split himself, made the goal look small, but even so, what a howler.
Substitute coming up for the away team. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, it was a foul and he's given the free kick. Well, this will be interesting. Changes now for both teams. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Preston won the ball well forward. Shots on here. The keeper can deal with that. Acosta. Michael Bradley. Josie Altidore. Pulisic. Josie Altidore. Christian Pulisic. Deandre Yedlin. It should be. Looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that.
Good clearance. Josie Altidore. Bradley. Can really get at the opposition here. And here's the shot. It'll be a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Good defensive clearance there. It's Yedlin. Miazga. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down. Safety first there. Acosta. Put in from the wide area. Oh, that's good defending. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Shot on! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Well, the crowd were up on their feet there. That was a spectacular effort.
Pulisic. Ah, that's a shame. He would have been in the clear, but he's overhit the pass. 10 minutes left of regular time. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Steered through. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Cleared away, well away from goal. Won it back with an interception. Acosta. Nice interplay between the two of them. He has to be very quick. Josie Altidore. Defended well.
The referee has indicated
Good
there
chunk
will be a
of added
minimum
time here,
of
3 minutes.
of added time.
Tackle goes in. They can clear it here. Acosta. Opportunity in a wider area. That certainly helps the goal. Well, nothing between these two teams after 90 minutes. Well, the stutter was okay. Goal given. So it's his turn now from the spot. Little check in the run-up. Keeper makes the save. They've let him get away with that little stuttering run-up. Goal stands. So next up to take the penalty. I don't think he really fancied it.
Yeah, look on his face beforehand, didn't fill me with confidence.
It's time to step up. Good hands. Well, he's up to the task with his penalty. Here's the next penalty taker. Shaw from the spot in the shootout. Well, all the pressure is on the kick taker here. If he doesn't score, they'll lose the game. It is a goal despite that run-up, which looked a bit iffy. So the spotlight turns to this player. Score and they win. It's as simple as that, if only it was. Wonderful save. Up he comes for the penalty. Well, he scored in the shootout. Ready to go, the next penalty taker. And that's a good penalty in the circumstances. That's a fine penalty from him in these circumstances. So it's his turn now from the spot. All you need to do is put it in the net in the shootout, and he's done it. Well, it's in, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, well, fair play. He did find the corner.
So next up to take the penalty. Well, the penalty taker risking a yellow card with that stutter, but the goalkeeper saved it anyway. Here's the chance to be a real hero, to score the penalty and win the game for your side. All on his shoulders, and a brilliant winning penalty.
He's the kind of character you want in that situation. Brilliant.